I want to see my children. This is the fourth day. I have 11-month-old among them. 4 years and six years. Only me. How can somebody take 3 kids from one person? I did not have them in one day. I did not have those children in one day. I want to see my children.
Welcome to my channel. I am Benison, your true crime story guy. Some families do make decisions they believe will bring help and peace to their home. But sometimes, these kind of decisions always open the door to a nightmare. Today's story is about the Orekoya's family. What started as a simple need for help ended in fear, confusion, and pain. A young girl was welcomed into their home, but instead of bringing relief, her presence led to a shocking and dangerous turn of events. If you love real-life crime and mysterious stories, you are in the right place and at the right time. Please like, subscribe, and share so you don't miss out on any of our new updates. Now stay with me, because what really happened to the Orekoya's family is more disturbing than you can imagine. In the busy city of Lagos, what started like a normal decision many families will make soon turned out a nightmare that still shocks the Orekoya's family till today. Mrs. Orekoya, a career woman, lived in Surulere, Lagos State with her husband and 3 children. To keep up with demands in the city of Lagos, it wasn't out of place seeing husbands and wife engaging in legitimate business to generate income. This was the same case with Mr. and Mrs. Orekoya, who will leave home early in the morning and return late in the evening. With work and daily pressure increasing, they decided to employ a nanny to assist with their children. Never did they know that what seemed harmless would soon spiral into unimaginable danger. They reached out to a few human resource agencies who promised to provide them with a nanny, but that they would need to wait for about 4 weeks to enable the company carry out all necessary background checks on the candidates before recommending anyone to them. But as the children's needs kept growing, household chores left unattended to, and work pressures weighing heavily on Mr. and Mrs. Orekoya, their need for a reliable nanny grew stronger by the day. Their patience with the companies began to run out after waiting for about 3 weeks without a concrete update from the company. In the midst of their growing desperation, Mr. and Mrs. Orekoya decided to take an unconventional route to find a nanny. They placed an advertisement on OLX, the popular online marketplace, asking for a reliable and trustworthy househelp who could care for their children and manage the household in their absence. Soon, a young 23-year-old woman by name Mary Akinloye showed interest and was immediately invited for a physical examination and interview. When Mary met Mrs. Orekoya, she spoke with a calm, measured voice and carried herself with confidence. She presented herself so composed, so self-assured that Mrs. Orekoya couldn't help but feel an immediate sense of trust and even a growing fondness for her. To further win the Orekoya's trust, Mary Akinloye provided them with the names and phone numbers of people she claimed were her relatives. Little did the family know that these contacts were completely fake, a carefully crafted lie that would later reveal just how deceptive she truly was. Feeling a sense of relief, the Orekoya's family agreed to continue discussions and complete necessary documentation with the so-called relative before the week runs out. Mary was asked to resume the next day, which was on Tuesday, 7th March 2015. Mary's first day at work left the Orekoya's family completely impressed. They couldn't help but agree that she was far better than the 2 nannies they had employed before her. In just a single day, she did more work than the previous nannies could accomplish in an entire week. Her efficiency and apparent care made the family feel like they had finally found the perfect nanny. Seeing how much Mary got done on her first day, the Orekoya's family felt even more confident that she could be trusted. The house was tidied, the children were happy and well taken care of. Everything seems to be in perfect order, and for the first time in a long while, they could leave for work without worry, completely unaware of the danger that was quietly waiting just around the corner. Unlike Mary's first day, her second day would forever remain in the Orekoya's family memory as the most miserable day of their lives, a day they wished they never left the house. Mr. and Mrs. Orekoya had 3 children that were 6 years old, 4 years old, and the last one being 11 months old. After Mary had finished feeding the youngest child, she moved quietly through the house, arranging items, giving no hint of the dark plan she had come to carry out. She checked the rooms, made sure the doors were secured, and appeared to be just another caring nanny. But behind that composed exterior, danger was silently unfolding, ready to shatter the family's world. Having stayed with the children for over 24 hours, Mary had already gained a certain level of trust. So when she told them she was taking them outside to buy chocolates and candy, the children didn't have any reason to worry. After several hours, the parents returned home to meet the house very quiet, with no trace of the children nor the nanny. Shocked to their bone marrow, they quickly reported the incident to the Lagos State Police Command and investigation began. Few days after the magical disappearance, the Orekoya's family was contacted by the abductors, demanding 15 million naira to secure the release of their 3 children. Mr. and Mrs. Orekoya, living like every other average Nigerian family, did not have such an amount to pay to secure the release of their children.
I'm dying. No, I want to see my children. I can't continue like this. It's as if nothing is happening. It's as if nothing is happening. Please help me. People should help me. I don't know. I don't know. The guy said 13 million. How will I get 13 million? How will I do it? I asked people to assist me. No assistance yet. I don't know.
So after many days of waiting and pleading by the Orekoya's family, the kidnappers reduced the ransom to 3 million naira. With the help of the family, friends, and relatives, the sum of 2 million naira was raised and given to the kidnappers. The family was, however, warned not to involve the police, as any such move, they were told, would cost the children their lives. 4 days after the payment, Orekoya's 3 children were released, all looking feeble, underfed, and weak. The Orekoya's family joy knew no bounds. At last, their children had been safely returned to them, but the police, determined to uncover those behind this horrific act and bring them to justice, pressed on relentlessly with their investigations. 3 weeks after the recovery of the children, Mary Akinloye, the nanny, was arrested in Surulere, Lagos State, at a POS business center, a business she had been using to cover her notorious criminal true identity. Investigation will later reveal that Mary's real name was Oluwatoyin Ogunwusi. She also confessed to have carried out several successful kidnappings using the same nanny tactics, a pattern of crime she had grown to love. As investigation intensified with more arrests, it was discovered that Mary was a member of a kidnapping syndicate made up of people from her nuclear and extended family, with Mary's husband serving as the kingpin of the gang.
I was at home when my brother-in-law's wife came and said, they are looking for housemaid though, that I should go. And I said, you didn't tell me this before. I cannot be doing housemaid. So my husband and his brother now came. Then I said, we use it to extort money. I said, okay.
When further interrogated by the police, Mary's husband revealed that he was introduced to kidnapping by a friend who once helped clear off the hospital bills of his wife some time ago. According to him, he was only trying to pay the man back for his good deeds by allowing his wife to be used to carry out these heinous activities. While the Orekoya family continued to celebrate the safe return of their children, their joy is mixed with deep reflection. Having lived through a terrifying experience, they are now using their story to caution other parents, also urging families to be more vigilant and mindful of who they allow into their homes, reminding everyone that trust should always be given carefully, especially when it concerns the safety of children. Oluwatoyin Ogunwusi and her group were later arraigned at the Lagos State High Court, Ibosere, on 4th May 2016. As the legal proceedings continue, the nation watches closely, hoping that Mary and her group will be held accountable for their crimes. To Orekoya's family, a conviction will not only deliver justice, but also bring comfort to countless Nigerians who have suffered in different ways at the hands of kidnappers. This case remains one of Nigeria's most heartbreaking reminders that danger sometimes comes disguised as help.
They took me along with her. I was not taking care of the kids. I was also taking care of her, but I never knew they kidnapped them. And I noticed she poured something inside a lemon cup. I don't know what she was missing in it, but she now asked me to go. But I saw her missing it before she asked me to go. Then all of a sudden I saw her also outside. I was not like, where is Michael and Raphael? Said they are there. In the evening, like 4 or 5, they quickly brought in their car, and I saw that the grandmother, she went to bring sack bags too. Then all of a sudden I saw them carrying heavy something. I noticed, yes, since these kids are no longer inside, they should be inside a sack bag.